For the struggling Blue Jays to win in the face of rock-solid pitching by an opposing starter, they must provide their own pitcher with rock-solid defense at big moments. On Tuesday night, one misplay on defense betrayed rookie left-hander Ryan Borucki in a 5-0 Twins victory, running the club's post-All-Star game record to 3-2 with an afternoon game left on the current homestand. "Oh, it's a must," Jays manager John Gibbons said. "Jose Berrios is one of the top young pitchers in baseball. He's not going to give up much." Blue Jays starter Ryan Borucki allowed just 2 unearned runs over 6 innings, but the Jays' offense was non-existent. Fred Thornhill, the Canadian press, starting off the 6th inning in a scoreless tie. The Jays' erratic left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez, chased back to the warning track, turned to face the infield awkwardly while reaching in front of him with 2 hands, and batted a Joe Mauer line drive to his feet onto the warning track for a 2-base error. The Twins turned the miscue into 2 runs against Borucki, on a sacrifice fly by Eddie Rosario and back-to-back doubles by Eduardo Escobar and Robbie Grossman. "It's just baseball stuff," Borucki shrugged. "Errors happen. Things like that happen. You just kind of have to work your way through it. I made a couple bad pitches, hung a couple curveballs, and they took advantage of it. That's just how it is. That's how it goes sometimes." Berrios was dominant in posting his 10th win of the year. The All-Star pitched 7 shutout innings, allowing 4 hits with a walk and 9 strikeouts. Article continued below. Borucki spent the previous 10 days on a minor league option to the Bisons. It was strictly a phantom move designed to clear a roster spot for a reliever. But with his demotion wrapping around the All-Star break, Borucki missed just 6 games, after having 10 days off. "I just filled the zone up with strikes and got a lot of ground balls and weak contact," Borucki said. "Whenever you get that, you give your team a chance to stay in the game. That's all the positives you really need." The 6'4", 205-pound left-hander retired the first 10 Twins he faced before the lefty swinging Rosario broke the spell, poking an outside pitch to left field. Brian Dozier singled him to third, but Borucki escaped. He allowed 2 Twins to reach in the 5th, but escaped again, this time via a double-play grounder to catcher Bobby Wilson. The young lefty allowed just the 2 unearned runs on 6 hits in 6 innings, as his ERA fell to 2.79. Still, he's 0-2 in his 5 starts. "I just try to make pitches," Borucki said. "I'm a sinkerball guy. I try to keep the ball down and get ground balls. I let my defense work. They've been great behind me, and that's all I've ever done. Never try to do too much than what I'm capable of." Jays rookie shortstop Lourdes Gurriel Jr. beat out an infield single in the 3rd to extend his hit streak to 7 games and his streak of batting safely in consecutive starts to 13 games. Then he singled again in the 6th, extending a rare streak to 7 multi-hit games in a row. The 7 straight multi-hit games tied Elwood's 1977 for the franchise record by a rookie. Meanwhile, Marco Estrada was dispatched to start a game for AAA Buffalo before rejoining the Jays' rotation. The good news was his original strained glute seemed fine. The bad news is that he left the game in Louisville in the 4th inning with a blister to his right middle finger.